Hey Aries, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. We are going to do your summer kickoff, which is going to include the solar eclipse, which is about release for me, and your new moon intention or plan in regard to your life purpose, and the summer solstice, which is about new beginnings. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do we have about release? And we have forgive yourself. So there's something that is, being delayed in healing because you haven't forgiven yourself. Maybe you've even forgiven others but you haven't looked at forgiving yourself. Because I think if we go back and look at the fact that so much or everything that comes into our lives is what we bring into it and our perspective and our reactions. So I feel like looking into, forgiving yourself will really bring healing and release of, maybe some negative patterns, maybe something that you're just, having a lot of guilt or shame about in yourself. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this life purpose intention. Spirit, what message do we have in regard to intentions, plans, in regard to our life purpose for Aries? Okay, and we have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So this could be anything. This could be about, learning something new within books. This could be that you are involved in writing. This could just be about, maybe you love to read and you just haven't had time. So it's about making that time to be able to have that little escape of reading. And, a lot of times reading, even fiction novels, it brings about that creativity. It stirs those kind of internal desires that you may or may not be in touch with. So that could be that, but we'll get some cards to get clarification there. So what message do we have about new beginnings for Aries? What messages do we have about new beginnings for Aries? Oh wow, we get this forgiveness again. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So I feel like this is like, confirmation that really, this new beginning or this launch into your life purpose, if you're not already on it, really has to do with forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and being able to really grow from that, okay? So let's get some more details on this. So why is forgive yourself here for Aries? And we have the 10 of Pentacles. It's like there's this little chest of, your wishes that can't be opened until you forgive yourself. I mean, that's what I'm getting here. It's like it's impeding your path in a sense. Okay, what else do we have? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it's definitely saying that. I feel like there's definitely a need to, release any kind of negative vibration that you have associated with something from your past. Okay. Why is books here for Aries? And we have the Ace of Cups. So there could be a new love opportunity. It could just be an opportunity for really bringing magic into your life. And I feel like this is also can be definitely about healing. And so that's healing, recognizing, how to fill your own cup. That's self-love. And if you haven't forgiven yourself, then you're not loving that part of yourself. So I definitely see this as being, a spiritual barrier right now that is affecting you physically in your manifestations and material things in your life. Could be even the job that you're at, you're not, you know, at your best because there is this blockage spiritually. It's blocking you from really being passionate or putting passion into your work. What else do we have for books? Okay. And we have Eight of Swords. Yes, it's like a mental prison. It's blocking you from seeing, the way forward. It's blocking you from seeing, what is your life purpose? Which way should you go? What is going to bring you the most fulfillment? Why is forgiveness here for Aries? And we have Five of Swords. So this is going back to, looking at what was it that really, may have hurt you, or what have you done to kind of self-sabotage. So it could be somebody else that hurt you or your own self-sabotage, right? So what else? What else do we have for forgiveness? We have Four of Wands, yes, and this is all about celebrating, a happy home, stability. This could be a marriage for you. This could be about, a conflict within a marriage and being able to forgive that person and forgive yourself. Okay, I'm going to get a little more clarification here. So why is the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here for Aries? And we have strength. So it says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. This is written all over it. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Yes, so I feel like it's definitely about forgiving yourself, not just forgiving others, but forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to be mistreated, or mistreating yourself, or talking negative to yourself, whatever it is for you that has really been impeding this flow for your wishes to come true. Why is Ace of Cups and Eight of Swords here for Aries? And we have the Two of Winter. This is about, it says, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. And that's exactly this. This is the emotional, and this is getting caught up in your head with those negative, that negative self-talk, like telling yourself you're not worth something. And I don't know what that has to do with books, though. Let's see here. Maybe it's something that you read that you've really been holding true as a belief, and I feel like there's a need to read more. Maybe there's something about really, evaluating what your beliefs are spiritually, and really kind of starting to formulate your own belief system. I mean, I really feel like it is an extremely personal thing, the whole spiritual connection, or and not really looking to the left or right. Well, what does this person do, or what does that person do? Sure, if you see someone that's extremely happy and self-confident and you can tell they're very fulfilled, yes, getting information from that person, but not necessarily just incorporating it. Maybe that just helps lead you to looking into what you believe so that you can connect with your way. Okay, so why is Five of Swords and Four of Wands here for Aries? And we have the Six of Wands, and it says wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards and success and public recognition. So I do see this light on top. It's like, this is almost like a stage in a sense. There may be some public recognition. Maybe you have that type of relationship that just seems to grow against all odds. And I think that it's like it could be even more if you just learn to forgive. Don't just move on from situations allow that healing. Forgive yourself, forgive your partner, whatever this is. If this is a family relationship, friend relationship, romantic partnership, whatever this is for you. It's a beautiful feeling, though. It's very high vibrational. I feel like you're being really, led to look at that. Look at where you can forgive yourself, because I feel like it's like, your wishes come true are just waiting there in a box, and you can't open it until you do so. Okay, what is the guidance for Aries? Okay, let me get this one here. Oops. And it says, Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. So I feel like there's a lot that could open up for you if you really just heal and, look on the inside and heal some of these things. Any other guidance for Aries? And we get this one here. And it says, Jude's Song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Now, Jude, that name may be significant to you. I think they're talking about St. Jude, but however it resonates for you. And I feel like, yes, there's definitely something that you're going to read that is going to trigger some kind of, at least huge curiosity at the very least into some spiritual matters that it's really going to change your belief system and allow you to forgive yourself and get on your highest path. Any other guidance for Aries? Okay, we have this one here, and it says, change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Beautiful. I really feel a change coming through, and I think it's going to be something that you find yourself, whether it is in a book, whether it's online, whether it's talking to a person, just curious about what they believe. It's going to spark a curiosity inside of you if you are not already very spiritual. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. So I think that is the messages that are coming through for you, Aries. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous summer, and remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.